One of the big headlines of the day, the CDC saying there is evidence that fully vaccinated people might spread the Delta variant of COVID-19 at the same rate as unvaccinated people. John Dickerson is hosting Face the Nation this week and joins us tonight from Washington, D.C. John, good to see you. Some of the new guidance is frustrating, I would say, for vaccinated Americans being asked to mask up again in some areas. And I know you're going to be talking to Dr. Fauci about this.
Yes, we will. I mean, the first thing we want to do is get a firm understanding of the new evidence that has led to this decision. Part of the problem is in the rollout of this new masking guidance, they released the data behind it kind of a day after they released the guidance on the masks. So for a period of time, people were wondering where this came from. Now we know, and there are two things that have worried officials. One is, as you mentioned, the idea that the vaccinated can, in fact, pass on the virus because the Delta variant is so virulent. And the second problem is that it may be more serious than the previous. Not only that it's easier to pass it on, but that if you get it, you'll get sicker. Those are two things we want to nail down with Dr. Fauci at the very least.
All right, John. And the bipartisan infrastructure bill appears to be at this point gaining some steam on Capitol Hill. And you're going to be talking with the key player in this, and that's West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin.
That's right. Joe Manchin was involved in putting that bill together. It got 17 Republican votes, including from the Republican leader Mitch McConnell. That's notable in Washington with a Democratic president. But Joe Manchin is also at the center of another bill that is linked to infrastructure. That's the budget reconciliation package. It is $3.5 trillion at its current estimate, and Joe Manchin thinks that's too much. The reason this matters is that over in the House, Nancy Pelosi has said she won't pass infrastructure out of the House unless that $3.5 trillion budget package is agreed to by the Senate. So if that doesn't get through, then all of this celebration about progress on infrastructure is for naught. So the two are linked, and Joe Manchin is right at the center of both of them.
Wow. All right, a lot going on there. John, thank you so much. We hope you have a great weekend, although it sounds like you're going to be pretty busy. You can watch John on Face the Nation Sunday morning at 10:30 right here on WBZ.